Today I'm going to show you a tool called Edpuzzle. Edpuzzle is on the list of badge apps, so you can earn a badge and go into a drawing for Chromebooks for your classroom if you're in Longview ISD. Edpuzzle is a tool that puts together a collection of videos, okay? And so you can search a topic. I searched technology, and I found this video about technology that has changed the world. I like that one. I've watched it, so I clicked use it. In this screen, you have the option to crop it, add an audio track, add audio notes, or add quiz questions. I'm going to show you today how to add quiz questions. As you can see, there's lots of tutorials. You can go back if you get lost and click them, and the Edpuzzle tutorial will show you how to do it. But let's say that I am ready to add my questions. I know that I want my question right about here. I'm going to click on that question mark. And the way that I got to adding questions to begin with was I clicked on that quiz button with the question mark. So now I'm going to type my question, but this is an open-ended question. I actually want a quiz multiple choice question, and I can access the student's grades later. So I want to make sure that I can get that grade. So I'm going to do a multiple choice question. An open-ended question would be good for a whole group presentation of this video, but we're going to assume the kids have iPads or laptops, so I'll type my question here. And I press save at the bottom. Okay, you keep going that way until you get all your questions put in. So let's say that I have 10 or so questions and I'm ready to go ahead and share this with my students. This is a free tool and the students don't necessarily have to create an account. If you just want to share it, you can hit finish. And I've added a class here, but if you go to share with anyone, you can just get a link here. Okay, so you can copy that link, and that link is really long. So unless I want to take time to add that link to my Google site and tell my students where to go to click on it, if I wanted to write it on the board, for example, I want to make it shorter. So I'm going to show you another tool I use all the time, and it's called Google Shortener. So I copied the link and I went to Google Shortener, which is https://goo.gl. And I can paste the link here, and it will shorten it to something that is easy to write on the board and easy for the students to type in. These capital letters and lowercase do matter, so keep that in mind. But your students will just type this in and they can do the quiz. Now, in order to gather the grades, I believe you have to have students log in, so they'll create an account. But if you just want it to be like a bell ringer where they have an activity or a station to do the quiz, then you can share it in this way. Google Shortener also saves all the links you've created if you're logged in to Google at the time, which I am. One important thing to remember is if you are sharing a video that's coming from YouTube, in Longview ISD, we protect our students by authorizing videos. So you need to go to the video on YouTube and make sure that it is watchable by lisd.org. And if it is not, you, I believe, can click a box saying, yes, you want it watchable by LASD. Or if that doesn't work, then you can ask your ITS to help you make it available to LISD students. Students also, if they have trouble viewing videos on YouTube, especially if you're using Google Classroom, it will help them. They'll have more video options and they can watch more videos if they themselves log in to YouTube. So those are some troubleshooting hints to get the videos viewable. And they log in with their username, and actually they log in with their email, which is their username at lisd.org, and their password. So that's sort of the basics of Edpuzzle. It's a pretty cool app. It's free. I encourage you to use it because it's engaging for kids and they really like the video and it's interactive. So that's Edpuzzle.